This right here, it was extreme, it was uncomfortable, and to me, it was assault. This is domestic violence, period. Hey, it's not okay. That behavior is not okay. It's not a joke. I saw what I saw, and I know you saw it too. Okay, so this footage is unbelievable and honestly a little unsettling. The footage shows French President Emmanuel Macron and his wife inside a presidential plane just as they landed in Vietnam. As the plane doors open, cameras caught Brigitte, Emmanuel Macron's wife, putting her hands on Macron's face and shoving him while he stood there looking stern and honestly shocked. And immediately Macron clocks that the door is open and cameras are watching. He quickly shifts, puts on a smile and waves at the media like nothing happened. Then they both come out of the plane. He reaches out to her, but she grabs the railings instead. That moment, it speaks volumes. Now here's where it gets really troubling. The footage was initially denied. Macron's team literally claimed it was fake, possibly AI. But French media has confirmed that yes, the clip was real. And suddenly Macron changes his tune and says that it was all just a joke. I'm sorry, but I need to say this clearly, that was not a joke. And if it was a joke, then I don't find it funny at all. It's shocking, and let me just say up front, I don't find it funny. I don't think it's a joke, and the fact that the president is trying to spin it that way, it's actually disgusting. Me and my husband, we joke around a lot. We are playful. But at no point have I or has he ever laid hands on each other in the name of play. That's not love, that's not normal, and that's not okay. We actually sat down and asked each other that have we actually touched each other during a joke in a way that could be misinterpreted as physical? And the answer was no. Because that's a boundary that we've never crossed. This right here, it was extreme, it was uncomfortable, and to me, it was assault. This is domestic violence, period. And what makes this even worse is the setting. This wasn't at home behind closed doors. This happened in public, on a plane, in front of staff with a sea of cameras just watching. If you're discomfortable doing this in public, then what are you doing in private? Macron looked shocked. And let's not ignore that. That reaction is not part of a rehearsed joke. And here's the part that really scares me. Because if this is what play looks like, then what does a real argument look like? Are we now throwing punches? Macron states that this is a joke. But this is the truth about how abuse works. The victim often tries to downplay it to protect the perpetrator, to excuse the behavior. And it's so dangerous because people watching that and who have listened to the excuse he's given might internalize that and start making excuses in their own relationships. And this is why I'm making this video, to say, hey, it's not okay. That behavior is not okay. It's not a joke. And the most insulting part for me is being told by Macron that we didn't see what we saw. That it's all a joke. No, I saw what I saw and I know you saw it too. That was not funny. No one was laughing. Not the crew, not the staff, not the cameras. So please don't insult our intelligence. Now, I know some people are bringing up the age difference. Brigitte is 72 and Macron is 47. But that is not an excuse. In marriage, you are equals. No one is allowed to treat the other like they are less than. That behavior, treating your partner like they're a child or using your age as a power play, is never okay. Age gap or not, abuse is abuse. Let's just call it for what it is. It actually doesn't matter who's in the wrong here. At no point should anyone physically assault someone in marriage or in any other relationship. And so I'm saying this to anyone watching who might be going through something similar. You don't have to accept this. Don't call it a joke. Don't say we're just playing. If it's hurting you, you have to say it out loud. Call it what it is. Talk to someone someone you trust, get help. Do not stay silent and make excuses for the perpetrator. It's not okay for a man to hit a woman or a woman to hit a man. No one has the right to put their hands on their spouse. Not in private and definitely not in public. And honestly, I wouldn't even do that to my child. So why would I do that to another adult, let alone my spouse? If this video helps even one person to open their eyes, then it's worth sharing. Please, please, please do not normalize behavior that is clearly abusive. Don't downplay it. Don't excuse it. Speak up. And if you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and please hit the notification button so you do not miss my next video. Till next time, stay safe and protect your peace. Bye.